Season 5 of Black Mirror got the green light from Netflix back in March this year, several months after the fourth run dropped on this streaming platform. Netflix announced the news via the official Twitter account for Black Mirror with a strange video that simply displayed a series of televisions, each one playing footage from a different episode of Black Mirror. The episodes that were featured in the announcement video were The National Anthem, White Christmas, Nosedive, White Bear, Crocodile, 15 Million Merits, San Junipero, Hang the DJ, USS Callister, Playtest, The Entire History of You and Black Museum. The screens eventually cut to black with a loading symbol appearing on them, which suggested that work was getting underway on the new episodes. Plot's details for Black Mirror have remained under wraps, but there's been speculation that Season 5 will consist of sequels to the episodes pictured on the screens. Black Mirror Season 5 release date. Black Mirror creator Charlie Brooker previously suggested that there could be a sequel to White Bear, telling The Independent, "So there was an extra step in White Bear that we didn't get a chance to do because it was too complicated. It had her finding messages that she'd left herself on previous run-throughs because the wiping thing was starting to not function." He went on to say that he also had an idea for revisiting Season 2's Be Right Back. "So I sometimes think we could do that," Brooker explained. There was a whole extra idea for Be Right Back too, where we'd see other people who'd been brought back from their social media profiles. The writer also suggested that characters from Hated in the Nation from Season 3 could also recur in the future. Meanwhile, in an interview from last year with Variety, Brooker and fellow executive producer Annabelle Jones said, "We've had ideas for sequels to stories as well, which is something we haven't entirely explored. There's a couple of ideas already in mind, but we're sort of thinking about practically how we could do that and when the right time to do that would be." How to watch Black Mirror Season 5 online? I wouldn't be averse to it. A season comprising of sequels would make sense for Black Mirror after the Season 4 finale entitled Black Museum confirmed that all of the stories from the show existed in the same universe. Potentially, Black Museum tied together all the evil from across the universe and put it one place. In fact, there are Easter eggs and references to different episodes in each installment, particularly in news tickers and other logos. If the theory about a season made up of sequels is correct, it seems likely that fans could see the return of familiar characters played by some big names including Daniel Kaluuya, Joe Whittaker, Haley Atwell, Domhnall Gleeson and Lenora Cricklow. How many episodes are in Black Mirror Season 5? But the sequels could also depend on cast availability, given that many of these actors have now gone on to become huge stars in their own right since their first appearance on Black Mirror. There have also been theories that Season 5 is going to be split in two with 6 installments in Part 1 and the same number in Part 2. Another theory is that 12 episodes have been commissioned by Netflix in total and that Season 5 will be made up of 6 of these installments, while an as yet unannounced Season 6 will feature the remaining episodes. This would make sense given that Seasons 3 and 4 both consisted of 6 episodes. Black Mirror Season 5 is currently in production on Netflix.